Hello everybody, how's it going today? THP Gaming here, and today we are bringing you guys an awesome series of events here. We're playing NBA Blacktop on 2K17, and this is the 2017 NBA Street Blacktop series. We're playing the Blacktop because it's going to be interesting to see which teams have the best street ball mentality. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be just half a court, so one side only, like normal street ball, and then you'll know all the street ball rules and whatnot. So, yes, and the lineups are going to be picked by obviously the starters. So, first one, we got the Warriors and the Suns, the Rockets and the Timberwolves, the Jazz and the Mavericks, the Grizzlies and the Nuggets, the Trailblazers, and Panathinaikos BC. Now, before I begin, let me just say that obviously you can't do a proper tournament with just 30 teams. So I looked up stuff, I did some research, and according to what I've seen, I picked the top 2 EuroLeague teams, and I guess EuroLeague history, apparently. I don't know if that's true or not, but this is just what they said, so I went with them. So yeah, we got Panathinaikos, I don't know how to say that. But, yeah, facing the Blazers. Then we got the Thunder Pelicans, Clippers Kings, and Spurs Lakers. And then, who were we? Oh, yeah, they're playing the Suns. Also, real quick, I'm not playing the game or anything like that. I have to pick a side for the first bit, but as soon as the game starts, I'm just going to pause, and I'll let the computers play, so that's what we're going to do. Orensby, Chandler. Alright, and then on the east side, oh yeah, another thing, see, you have to at least assign, but then I can change it. Now, we're playing only 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. I did the math, and if I did 10 minutes, it'd be almost 3 hours doing the full first playoff game. 5 only takes about an hour and a half, apparently, according to this, but let's get it started. So on the east side, we got the Celtics and Nets, Raptors and Magic, Hawks, Hornets, Pacers, Heat, Bulls, Olympiakos, Piraeus, I don't know how to say that one either, that's the other EuroLeague team, the Bucks, Pistons, Wizards, Knicks, Cavaliers, 76ers. So yeah, I wish there were 32 NBA teams, but you know, whatever. We can just roll with that. So anyways, we got the Warriors and the Suns. So we got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and Zaza Pachulia, going up against Eric Bledsoe, Devin Booker, TJ Warren, Marquise Chris, and Tyson Chandler. Oops, my bad. Already a bad start. Computer. The only problem with that is I don't get VC for it, but because I'm not playing. But yeah. Here, and then also, I'm going to put it in the, I want to do a specific camera. Hold on. There's not a whole lot of good cameras. I'll figure it out in a sec. Alright, maybe that'll work. Alright, okay, so we'll see how that works. So Curry passes to Thompson, who passes to Draymond. I'll also try to do a little commentating, spectating, to make it go by a little faster, make it seem a bit more interesting. Curry kicks it to Thompson, who kicks it to Draymond. I'm gonna be fucking laughing my ass off there in this commentating as well, so. And then if you guys have any comments or anything, I'll talk to you guys as well, but who is that? Was that Kevin Durant scoring the first basket out of 5? Now the ringers are black and the ballers are in white. Always. That never changes. So just keep that in mind. TJ Warren kicks the ball, trying to isolate on Draymond. Kicks it to Booker, who just shoves it in Thompson's face. And the score is 2-1. Suns. And another thing about this is you can't change the settings on here as far as I'm concerned. I haven't touched any of these, so... So yeah, Kevin Durant kicks it to the basket for their second score, tying it up. This game's going by a lot faster than the testing game I did, so if the games go by too quick, then I guess maybe I'll bump up the minutes, or the points scored, I mean, but we'll see. So, Chandler, nice post move inside, scores for the Suns, 3-2. Curry hands the ball. Isoing on Booker, passes to Kevin Durant. Does a spin move, flashy pass, but blocked by Chandler. Great block, by the way. Passes to Marquise Spates, but Marquise Chris to Devin Booker, who misses. And Curry gets the ball, passes to Thompson, who passes Pachulia for the basket to make it 3-3. I'm not a commentator like this. I'm not a announcer, so I'm gonna jumble my words a lot trying to keep up with what's happening. But we'll try our best. I'm trying. We got Bledsoe looking to set a screen, or who is that? Is that Warren? I think that's TJ Warren set the screen for Bledsoe, who didn't work out too well. Pass it to Booker, pass it back to Warren. Looking to ISO somebody, Chris, maybe gives it to Booker. Passes to Bledsoe, set screen by Chandler. Looking to drive. Good pass to Chandler, highly guarded and contested, but Chandler throws it down for the score 3-4. I should also mention that it's only single elimination, so yeah, you lose, you lose. And it's not biased at all. I mean, if the Suns beat the Warriors, the Suns are obviously the better street ball team. So, doesn't mean they're a better basketball team. Bledsoe on Curry here, isoing him up, passes to Booker, who's wide open for the jumper. Not good, though. Passes to Kevin, who's guarded inside the paint. He manages to kick it out to Curry. Passes back to Durant. Gives it off to Thompson. Actually, posts up. Kevin Durant, who goes in for the score to make it 5-4. I did choose 5 points, right? I think I did. I don't remember. If it's 10, I guess it's 10. But score's 5-4 right now. Ringers, aka the Warriors. Bledsoe passes it to Chandler, passes it to Booker, passes it back to Bledsoe, who tries to drive. Curry picks it up, steals, and that's the ball game. Warriors win with the score of 6-4. Good all-around game, wouldn't you say? I printed out a couple bracket sheets, so I'm writing the names down on who wins and whatnot. The only bad thing is we gotta go all the way back to the main menu, and not that far. So Warriors win the first game, 6-4. Next up, we got the Rockets. Here, let's try to 6-4. I'll try to put the score on too. So now we got the Rockets versus the Timberwolves. And I also put the Riza, Anderson, Upella, Timberwolves, Rubio. Is he? Trying to remember. I don't know some of these teams by heart. This guy is the starting power forward, though, in the game. Though, according to the overalls. He's a center. So yeah, we'll just, whatever. You got the Rockets versus the Timberwolves. So, let's begin. Gotta make sure. We had 6 points last time, so I guess we'll do 6 again. Half court. Let's start it up. Alright, game 2, ladies and gentlemen. We got Patrick Beverley, James Harden, Trevor Ariza, Ryan Anderson, and Clint Capella going up against Rubio, Shabazz Muhammad, Andrew Wiggins, Bajinka? Is his last name? I don't know his first name. And Karl Anthony Towns. Again, ballers in white, ringers in black. Still, that's not going to change. But, you know. Alright, game 2 is underway. Oh, I guess I can't change. Oh, well. Hold on. Fuck. Okay, whatever. That works. Good start by the, who are they? The Rockets. Good start by the Rockets, as, Harden passes to Ariza, who passes it to Capella for the inside basket. Or no, that was, shoot, okay, never mind. That was the opposite. James Harden kicks and drives for the Ringers' first basket. I don't know why I gotta stop calling them the Ringers and the Ballers. They're the Rockets and the Timberwolves, for God's sakes. But Rubio passes to Muhammad, who passes to Karl Anthony Towns, who passes to Wiggins. Looking to pass to Muhammad, who sizes up. Passes it quickly to Wiggins, who passes it back to Rubio. Hesitating with the ball, wondering what to do with it. Players trying to get open. Karl Anthony Towns is wide open for the basket. Bang! Cash it. It's good. Alright, Rockets ball. Beverly starts out with it, passes off to James Harden. Also hesitating, looking for someone to get open. Capella wide open. Not a very good offensive star, but a good offensive player. But, I mean, he'll get there. Passes it to Ariza, passes it back to Capella. Tries to drive, gets torn down. Ariza sticks with the ball, though, as it turned over as he passes back to Capella, who passes to James Harden, who's in for the basket. Oh, no, he missed the layup. Easy layup. Timberwolves have the ball as Muhammad goes in, passes to Rubio, passes to Karl Anthony Towns, who posts up on Bajinka. The Anderson. I've got the names wrong. It's hard, man. It's hard to remember the, from a distance, it's hard to kind of remember who's who. Also, they're not wearing their jerseys, so that doesn't help. But Harden's ISO passes to, Ryan sets a screen, passes to Beverly in the corner, misses. Karl Anthony Towns grabs the rebound. And he kicks it out. Who gets stolen on by Beverly? Passes to Capella. I'm trying, y'all. Beverly passes it, kicks it out to Harden, who kicks it to Anderson, who passes it back to Harden. Anderson sets a screen. James goes nowhere. As he cuts it back, he tries to break Karl Anthony Towns' ankles, but to no prevail, so he passes it back to Anderson, and the shot is missed. Alright, Towns on Anderson, posted him up. Post fade move, no good. Good looking shot, but just not good enough. Beverly gets the rebound, kicks to Harden, who kicks to Rizzo, pops up for a 3, which is no good. This is a bloodbath, y'all. The Timberwolves are beating the crap out of the Rockets. Alright, Harden with the ball on ISO on Muhammad, who passes to Beverly. Misses the wide open three-pointer. Muhammad gets the ball. Harden guarding him. Tries to kick it inside to Wiggins, but Ariza blocks the ball. And it's still Timberwolves ball. Score is 5-1. One more basket for the Timberwolves, and they will win. Rockets gotta do something. Wiggins post fades. It's no good. Rubio with the putback. And that's the game, folks. 6-1. I honestly wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Good for the Timberwolves. Good for the Timberwolves. Game 3 coming up for you guys. We got the Jazz and the Mavericks. Jazz, low-key, one of my favorite teams. So I'm rooting for them in particular. Got George Hill, Alec Burks, Hayward, then Ingles. Well, I like Ingles over Favors, but Favors is always starting, I guess. Or does he? I don't remember. Ingles is pretty underrated, if I'm honest. But, alright, then the Mavericks. Where the hell am I going? I don't even know the letters of this game. JJ, Seth, Harrison, Dirk, and Noel. Wesley Matthews comes off the bench? I guess he does. Oh well, that's cool. Alright, everybody. So yeah, I said 5 points, but 6 seems to be doing alright. So, yeah, let's get it started. This is the Jazz and the Mavericks. On the Jazz, we got George Hill, Alec Burks, Gordon Hayward, Derek Favors, and Rudy Gobert. And on the Mavericks, we got J.J. Pereira, Seth Curry, Harrison Barnes, Nerlens Noel, and the one-of-a-kind, late, great Dirk Nowitzki. Try to drink a bunch of water, because talking fast like this, something I don't normally do. I'm trying to talk a little louder, but you know, I like to keep things kind of mellow. But, yeah. Real quick. Alright, starts it off. Barnes kicks it to Pereira. Pereira with a nice pull-up jumper as they pull in for the lead, 1-0. Burks passes to Hill. Taking a screen by Hayward, who takes a screen by Favors. Pass it to Gobert, he's looking in. Gets blocked by Nowitzki. Passes it back out to Favors. Hands it off to George, who gives it back to Favors, back to Burks. And Favors, they gotta make some moves here. The shot clock's running down to 10 seconds here in a sec. Gordon Hayward with a trifecta three-pointer. And the score is now 2-1 Jazz. Alright, Noel started off with the ball, but kicks it off to Pereira, who hands it off to Curry, who passes it inside to Noel. Noel making moves, trying to get on the inside to no prevail. Passes it to Curry. Passes it back to Pereira. Passes to Curry, who pulls up for the three-pointer. No good. Derek Favors comes with the ball. And Favors loses the ball. Pereira takes it back. Ooh, the ball held on the top of the rim for a couple seconds. Didn't go in. No score. Still 2-1 Jazz. George Hill leaving Pereira with some space. Better hope he doesn't pull up. Passes it to Burks, who passes it back to Noel. Who passes it back to Pereira, who misses. Favors gets the rebound, passes it to Hayward, who pulls up for the jumper, who also misses. Noel grabs the rebound and kicks it back to Barnes. Puts it back to Pereira at the top of the key. Pereira waiting for a screen by Nowitzki. He gets it. Good clean screen, nice drive and kick, and Pereira scores with the easy basket. 2-2. Pereira has 2 points on the Maverick, and Hayward also has 2 points with the Jazz. Gobert sets for Hayward, who couldn't go anywhere. Passes it inside to Gobert, who draws a foul. Fortunately, since it's street ball rules, no free throws will be attempted at this time. Alright. Start off. Noel hands it off to Favors to start the drive. Gives it to Hill. In the corner, pass it to Hayward, back to Burks. Inside to Favors for the easy basket. 3-2 Jazz. This game's a lot more interesting, folks. A lot better than the last game. That last one was a blowout. Alright, Barrera on the ball, guarded by 2 people. Pass it to Barnes, who passes it to Nowitzki, who drives for the layup. Makes it. It's 3-3. Tied up here. Anything can happen here in this game, folks. I mean, it's just a matter of time. Kicks it to Hayward, who puts in a little post move. A little surprise there. Jazz up 4-3. Alright, Barrera's got the ball now. Noel trying to set a screen. Ooh, Barrera goes out of bounds. That's going to hurt him. Hopefully that doesn't hurt him, but that might hurt him, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Hayward starts it off. Who passes it to George Hill. ISO looking for something to happen. Pass it to a wide open Hayward. Hayward bangs it in for the 3-pointer. And the Jazz win with the score of 6-3, was it? Was it 6-3? Timeout. 3. Yeah, 6-3. Okay. 6-3 Jazz. Like I said, that little out of bounce Barrera had really screwed him up. Alright, game 4. What do we got? We got the Grizzlies and the Nuggets. This will be an interesting game. The Nuggets kind of strike me as a street ball team. Just kind of feels that way. Who is even the starting small forward? I think it is Vince. And then, who is it? Nuggets. I don't know, the Nuggets just struck me as a team that would be good at street ball. I don't know why. But, quite frankly, I don't even know. I don't know half this. I don't know who starts here. I'll just say Gary Harris. I'll just say Harris, Jamal Murray, Gallinari, Chandler. Over Fareed? No. Fareed. And then Jokic. The Joker. Let's see how Marc Gasol fares against the Joker. Alright. Alright, so this game will be a little harder because I'm not too familiar with the Grizzlies and the Nuggets. But Grizzlies got Mike Conley, Tony Allen, Vince Carter, Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol. Nuggets have, who the fuck is that? I don't know the Nuggets too well. Jamal Murray, Kenneth Fareed, Nikola Jokic. Who else is on that damn team? Gary Harris and Gallinari, Danilo Gallinari. I feel bad. I don't know this team too well. Announcing is going to be a little difficult on this one. But Conley starts off the ball. Joker right off the bat. I'm going to say Joker over Jokic. But Jokic with a nice start to the block. Nice start to the game with a great block. Still Nuggets ball. Or Grizzlies ball, I mean. So pass to Vince by Tony Allen. Tony Allen drives to the ball. Vince picks it up. Vince passes it back to Allen inside and scores. Kenny starts us off here. Passes it to Gallinari. Gets it to Kenny. Who gives it back to Harris for the basket. Tied up here 1-1. Randolph starts off this time. Allen looking for something to happen. Gasol posts up. Kenny makes something happen on the Joker. He does. Great post moves, which is what he's renowned for. A great offensive paint. Mid-range, post-scoring player. One of a kind. Hall of Fame for sure. Jokic passes it to Gary Harris. Pass it to Gallinari, who's sitting there waiting for something to happen. Harris passes back to, gives it to Kenny. Kenny looking for something to happen. Nuggets running some plays. Passes it to Murray, who passes to Ganari, who passes to Harris. Back at the top of the key. Not much is happening. They're not very aggressive. They're passing the ball a lot. Winding down the shot clock an awful lot. Who passes to a wide open Jamal Murray, who misses a wide open three-pointer. Grizzlies ball as Conley starts off with a nice double screen by Randolph and Gasol. Randolph tried to go for a little post move. He missed. Gasol picked it up, drew out a foul, but didn't make the basket. That's a good inside the paint combo, both in their primes. Gasol and Randolph are just unreal. But Gasol got the ball inside the paint, missed a wide open layup. Still 2-1. Harris with the ball, kicks it to Kenny, he kicks it to Gallinari. Passes it back to Murray, who tries to give it back, but just doesn't work as he passes it to turns it over to Vince Carter, who tries to turn around and put up a shot. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. Alright, Jamal Murray on the inside did not go in as he tried a little post move. Randolph with the rebound, who passes it to a wide open Conley, which I'm a little surprised he didn't take that three-pointer. But I guess they're trying to run something, set something up. Randolph with a good post move. Clean, but just not good enough. Jokic with the ball, rebounded it, gives it to Harris. Harris on the ISO, looking for something to happen. Gallinari's trying to make moves over there. He's stuck. Gallinari's wide open. He passes it to Jokic, who bangs it in with an and one basket. But the score is still 2-2. It's a good matchup on the inside, though. Gasol first Jokic. Allen gives it to Vince Carter, who gives it back to Conley. Passes it inside to Randolph. Looking for something to happen. Posts up, nice fade move, and he sinks it with flying colors. Grizzlies are up 3-2. Harris starts off the ball. He gives it to Gallinari, who gives it back to Harris. Sets up and gives it back to Gallinari. Gives it to Kenny for Reed, who's sitting there. Joker's in a nice little post-up position. He can make something happen if he would pass the ball. Murray passes Harris. Gallinari. Slow ball movement, but they're moving the ball nonetheless. Kenneth Fareed tried to pass the ball inside Joker. It gets denied by Gasol, but they get the ball back. Ganari to Kenneth Fareed. Ganari tries to pull up with 1 second on a clock. Missed. Not a good shot. Randolph with the rebound. Allen passes inside to Gasol, who passes it inside to Conley for a foul. No basket. Still 3-2. Grizzly ball. Allen passes it to Gasol with a nice clean post move. Basket. Bang. 4-2 Grizzlies. Murray with the ball, looking for something to happen. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Gallinari, pass it back to, or Gallinari has it, pass it to Kenneth Fareed. Pass it to Gary Harris in the corner. Posting up as Jokic, looking for something to do. He's double teamed. He goes in, he tries to get a foul. He does get it, and he misses the basket. Nuggets still have the ball. The score is 4-2 still Grizzlies. My mic? Yeah, my mic's on. Okay. Alright, Kenny's looking inside, looking for something to happen. He passes to Gallinari. Passes it inside the Joker. Gets tipped by Gasol, but Joker passes it back in and posters Gasol for the basket. 4-3. Grizzlies had a safe lead, but the Nuggets are kind of pulling in. But you just can't beat that Gasol fade move, post up, as he just sinks in another post move shot. 5-3 Grizzlies. I'm trying. These names are tough, man. All right, Gallinari has it to Jokic inside. Bang. Score is 5-4. One more basket here wins it for the Grizzlies. What they do with it's anybody's guess. Randolph comes up, sets a screen. Conley goes nowhere with it. He's trying to drive inside to no prevail. Allen's got that lockdown defense. Or, I mean, Gary Harris. They look the same. Pass it into Randall for the score. Grizzlies win 6-4. That was hard, man. That was hard. Getting all those words. We are halfway through the Western Conference, so we are halfway through the Western Conference. We got the other half to go. Alright, now this is the Trailblazers versus the Euro team. So, we'll see what happens. Again, I had to use the Euro teams because I don't even know who's the power forward. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who the hell. I'll just say Vonleh. Nurkic. Alright, and then yeah, I didn't want to use these Euro teams, but I kind of had to, because we're missing two people, or two teams. So, got Calathis, though, so everyone knows who Calathis is, or should know who he is. I don't know who's, what positions these guys play. I'm just gonna go by kind of their number and size. Small forward. It's hard to tell. I hope I'm not like building a team of all centers and crap. These Euro teams, because I just who knows what positions these players play, right? Like, I don't want to get it wrong, but I mean, all right. So we got the Trailblazers versus Panathinaikos, or I don't know how to say it. Okay, this game I'm going to refer to the teams as ringers and ballers, just because I don't know the other team. So, just know the ringers are the Trailblazers, and the ballers are the Euro team. Like I said, I don't know. I hope I did that team correctly. I don't know. But on the Trailblazer side, Damian Lillard, C.J. McCollum, Evan Turner, Noah Vonleh, and Joseph Nurkic, and then whoever's on the other team. Calathis, he was in the NBA for a few years. He was decent back then. Wait, the camera didn't change. God damn it, these fucking... Press. There. Alright, so Trailblazers are starting it off. Lillard passes to Vonleh, who passes to Turner, who's got a nice spacing. Surprised he didn't take a three-point shot there. McCollum on the drive by Jerkic makes a basket 1-0. So I'm expecting, obviously, the NBA teams to win, but, I mean, you know, some of these EuroLeague teams can actually play. Nice rebound. Singleton passes to Calathis. Passes to Gist. Passes back to Rivers. Who gives it back to Calathis. Honestly, Calathis is the only person I know on that team. So, gives it to Singleton. At least their names are easy to pronounce. Gives it to Rivers in the corner. Bororosis, I think is his name. On the drive. Makes the basket. Ties it up at 1. Trailblazers with the ball. Nurkic passes to McCollum, who's looking to drive to go nowhere. Passes to Lillard, top of the key. Gives it back to McCollum, who's trying to drive, trying to get inside. A little post move, kind of there. He missed. And Bororosis with the rebound. I don't even think I'm saying his name right, but I'm trying, y'all. Alright, Calais back with the ball. Gives it to Rivers. Looking for something. They're setting it up. Rivers looking to drive on Lillard to no prevail. Could he try a little post move? No, he drives and kicks it to the center, Bororosis. And they are actually leading 2-1. McCollum on the play. Nurkic sets a screen. Nice clean screen. Vonleh, 2 double screen. Beautiful play. 2-2. And now, I don't want to jinx anything, but historically, the Trailblazers aren't a very good playoff team, and technically, this is a playoff series, so it's a one-game elimination, though. So technically, I mean, you know, Trailblazers don't have a good track record in the playoffs, but, you know, they got an easy they should have an easy first round, you would think. But that doesn't seem the case, as a Euro team just pulled ahead for another score with a little layup, 3-2. McCollum to Vonleh. Gives it back to McCollum on the corner. Looking for something to happen, guarded by Calais. Vonleh looking to size up a little bit. Passes it to Turner, doesn't like what he sees. Gets it to Jokic, who does a nice post fade move. Doesn't work. Calais with the rebound as he drives it back out. 3-2 still. As the Gist has the ball. Who gives it to Singleton. Back to Calais. Looking for something. Bororosis on the post. He's looking for a little post basket there. Gist gives it to Bororosis. He's driving. He kicks. Ooh, and he missed. Jokic with the rebound. This is their chance. Gives it to McCollum. This is their chance to do something as he turns it away. Bororosis with the block and Gist with the turnover. Calais with the ball now. Gives it to Rivers. Gives it back to Singleton. Gist. Bororosis on the inside. Jokic does not know what is going on. I think his injury's still getting to him. As Bororosis just scores another basket. It is 4-2. Lillard at the three-point line. Screened by Vonleh. He looks dry. He was wide open inside. It's a little late to pass to him now, but passes it back to Jokic. He gives it to Turner. Jokic posting up. Nothing happening. Nurkic posting up. I just got their names wrong when he played for the Nuggets. I was thinking Nurkic, and Jokic were the different. Jokic was Nurkic and Nurkic was Jokic. Like I had the name swap in the past when he was on the Nuggets, because I didn't know the Nuggets team too well. But Trailblazers finally get a basket. Damn, I need a fucking drink of water, man. Calais passes it to Rivers, who passes it to Bororosis. That Bororosis, man, he is putting on a show exposing Nurkic. Nurkic just dropped the ball. Nurkic single-handedly just blew the game for him. The Euro team actually won. Goes to show the Trailblazers not a very good team in the playoffs. Score of only 6-3. Alright, I gotta write this long ass fucking name. Panas in Nickhouse. I don't even know if that's still correct. BC. Alright. Well, I say I'm surprised, but, you know, I am kind of surprised, but, you know, the Trailblazers just aren't a good playoff team. It's as simple as that. They're fine in the regular season, but come playoff time, they struggle in the first round. It is what it is. But on to the next game, a bit more interesting if I do say so. We got the Thunder and the Pelicans. Living here in Kansas City, the Thunder are our nearest basketball team, so they're the team I root for. Oh, God. I don't like Andre Robertson. I think he's trash. And really, they really need to have Cantor at the power forward and then Adams at the center. I don't know why they don't just play those two. They play really good together. I'm not even like, I mean, really? I don't care. I don't care for Gibson too much. He was alright, but you know. And then Pelicans. Holiday, Jordan Crawford, Pondexter, Davis, and Cousins. So far, most of these games have been won inside the paint. So, with that being said, technically speaking, Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins are the better inside scorers. But, you know, anything can happen. They're just a better duo than, well, they should be a better duo than Cantor and Adams. But for the Thunder, we got Russell Westbrook, Victor Oladipo, Doug McDermott, Enes Cantor, and Steven Adams. I love Steven Adams' look, by the way. He's like my favorite looking guy in the game. Or ever in basketball. And then they got Drew Holiday, Dante Cunningham, Etuan Moore, Anthony Davis, and then DeMarcus Cousins. Right? Moore's playing this, I think, right? Let me check. I don't remember who I put it. Oh yeah, Crawford. My bad, Crawford. Alright. Pelicans start off with the ball. Nice defense there by Westbrook. Pelicans got the ball. Anthony Davis with the mid-range jump shot. Bang, money. Like I said, this one will be tough. Street ball's built around the paint, so Pelicans actually should be really good, technically. Theoretically. Westbrook holding, waiting for something to happen. Bad pass. I don't know what was going on there. There were like 3 screens inside the restricted zone. Quite frankly, this could be a very quick game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, theoretically and on paper, the Pelicans should be probably the better one of the best street ball teams, actually. Anthony Davis just fighting for every rebound under the sun, but just couldn't grab it and put it in properly. Cantor finally grabs it. Cantor passes it to Westbrook, who gives it inside to my boy Adams, who drives it, or not drives it, but just puts it up for a nice dunk. 1-1. The game is tied. Holiday inside his little cross move, brings it to the top. Westbrook guarding him. Cousins sets a screen. Holiday a little stuck, doesn't know where to go. Anthony Davis comes up, tries to set another screen on Westbrook. Cantor staying in, trying to double up on Anthony Davis to no prevail. Cousins with the rebound, foul, but no and one. Alright, Cousins with the ball, passes to Crawford, who gives it to Pondexter. Kicks it back to Crawford, who misses a three-pointer. Adams with the rebound. Adams loses the ball as 4 guys were on him inside the paint. Street ball rules, man. Street ball rules. Oladipo top of the key. Pass it to Adams. Pass it back to Oladipo. Gives it to Westbrook. Looks to Adams. Adams looking to drive. Passes to Cantor. Tries to pass to Oladipo. To no prevail. Goes out of bounds. Thunder still have the ball. Oladipo up top. Passes it to Westbrook. Westbrook looking to drive. Pulls up. Misses a basket. Cantor with the rebound. Tries to grab it. Tries to put it in. Miss. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Passes it to Holiday. Passes it to Pondexter. Passes it back to Holiday. Who makes the basket. It's hard, man. I'm talking as fast as I can, man. Who the hell? Oladipo. With the ball, gives it to Westbrook, wide open at the 3-point line. Bang, cash it. No question that wasn't going in. 3-2 now, the Thunder lead. the Pelicans. Holiday pass to Crawford, who passes to Cousins, who's wide open. Hesitated with the ball. Posts up. Bad shot selection. But instead, Crawford with an and one move as they tie up the game. Depot inside, looking to double screen maybe. No, they don't. They just let him play on. Westbrook wide open again at the three-point line. To no prevail. Anthony Davis with the rebound, passes to Holiday, who sinks a three-pointer. The score is now 5-3 Pelicans. One basket now is all they need as the Thunder try to stay alive. Westbrook to Cantor, who passes it back to Westbrook, who does a nice flashy pass to Oladipo. Passes it back to Westbrook, who drives and kicks and pops and just doesn't go in. Cousins with the rebound, takes it to the top of the key, passes it to Holiday, passes it to Pondexter, who gives it back to Anthony Davis, who's nice and contested by Cantor, who grabs the rebound as he brings it back out. Pass it to Westbrook inside, he does a little post move, step back, fade, and it's a miss. Cousins brings it back out to the three-point line, looking for some moves. Gives it to Holiday. Gives it back to Cousins. Tries to make a nice inside pass to no prevail to Anthony Davis. Cantor tries to pull it up, but he misses. Anthony Davis got the rebound, puts it to Holiday, who gives it to Crawford. Gives it to Holiday inside, but he backs up as Westbrook just guarding him too good. Oladipo on Crawford now, as he passes to Cousins, he passes to Pondexter. Gives it to Anthony Davis, who gives it back to Holiday. He's looking to drive, double-teamed. Holiday, waiting for something to happen. Anthony Davis, wide open. Bang. Oh, no, that's a miss, ladies and gentlemen. Cousins with the rebound. As the game is 6-3. That's the ball game. Pelicans win. Looking back, I said the Nuggets. That was a terrible pick. They got obliterated. But I'm picking the Pelicans. I'm picking the Pelicans. That's the best street team. Alright, now we got the Clippers and the Kings. The Clippers were part of my test as they faced the Cavaliers. They actually won. But they relied heavily on Redick with the three-point ball, so we'll see what happens this game. We shall see what happens this game. And then the Kings. What? God, it's such a bad team, man. Who's the... Tolliver, I think. And Stein. Alright, I need a long-ass drink of water. Alright, so it's the Clippers and the Kings. We got Chris Paul, JJ Redick, Luke Mbamuda, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. Then we got Ty Lawson, Buddy Hield, Rudy Gay, Anthony Tolliver, and Wooly Cully Stein. Now, I don't want to be the kind of guy to stereotype or anything, but if there is a true street ball team, it should be the Kings. I'm just saying. Just because of their play style and their team. But the Clippers start off, Redick starts off with it, gives it to Paul, gives it to Griffin, passes to DeAndre Jordan inside, who draws a foul, but no basket. DeAndre Jordan starts up at the top here, as he gives it to Chris Paul, brings it to the top of the key, looking for something to happen. Redick sets a screen down low, Blake also sets a screen down below. Jordan sets another screen. Chris Paul is hesitant, passes to Griffin, who post fades, and it's just not good enough. Rudy Gay with the rebound. He's looking for something to go. Highly contested. Cully Stein out there. Pass it back to Rudy Gay. Gay gives it to Lawson. He gives it to Hield. He gives it back to Lawson, who then passes it back to Heald. Cully Stein with a nice little screen. Cully Stein inside. Flashy pass by Heald. And the Kings are up 1-0. Blake Griffin with the ball. He passes it to Chris Paul. Griffin with the screen. Didn't really help much. Nice double screen on the side. Redick tries to pull up with a nice little mid-range shot. Doesn't go in. Then Luka Mamuda with the foul. Clippers ball still. DeAndre Jordan calling at the three-point line. Chris Paul gives it to Jordan inside. Passes it back to Paul. Gets it to Griffin in the post. He was thinking about it, but he just pulled it away to Muda. Chris Paul, he could pull up if he wanted to. Chris Paul, wide open, nice three-point shot. Cully Stein gives it to Ty Lawson, who drives and just wide open layup. Ty Lawson, a truly great layup inside scorer. And they tie it up now, 2-2. Redick with the ball. Jordan passes it to, gives it back to Redick. He's looking to make a move inside to no prevail. I don't know why I'm saying prevail so much. But Redick passes it to Muda, who passes it to Redick, who passes it to Paul, who gives it back to Blake for a nice post move inside the paint for a score of 3-2 Clippers. Gay with the ball, passes it to Lawson, gives it back to Gay. Gay looking to drive and kick and shoots, and it is no good. Jordan with the rebound, he drives it back to Paul at the top of the key, sets up a play. Blake Griffin, nice look. He bobbled the dunk, but it still went in. So Clippers are up 4-2. Lawson with the ball up top. Cully Stein looking to set a screen. Didn't work out too well, but a nice flashy pass inside to Cully Stein for a score of 4-3. They're still in it. They're still in it, guys. Blake Griffin to Paul. One three-pointer would do it. Redick just inside. Hits the basket. Mid-range shot. Clean. 5-3. Buddy Heald on the side. Mid-range. Cully Stein's wide open. I don't know where DeAndre Jordan was. He was probably in another zip code on that play. Chris Paul to Redick. Gives it back to DeAndre Jordan. Looks to give it to Redick. Redick's been taking the last second shots recently. He's doing a little size up move. Gives it to Paul. Doing a little crossover. Can he get the cross? He drives and fucking beautiful layup. 6-4. Clippers win. How are you guys liking this so far? Is this interesting? Is it funny? Is it cool? Is it bad? Shitty? It feels going alright. The last game of the West in the first round, we got the Spurs and the Lakers, guys. The Spurs and the Lakers. And the Lakers don't have Lonzo Ball to save them. Lonzo Ball. I personally think is overrated, but I guess time will tell. Ginobili and Aldridge Gasol. How can you not vote against the Spurs, though? I mean, the Spurs are just... How can you not like the Spurs? Like, I mean, they're just such a good team. Well-disciplined, well-coached. Where are the Lakers? You don't have to like a team, but you should at least respect what they do. Randall or Larry Nance? Who would be better at street ball? I don't know who. I'm just going to say Larry. And then we'll do Mozgov. Alright, we got Tony Parker, Mono Ginobili, Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Pau Gasol on the Spurs versus D'Angelo Russell, Jordan Clarkson, Brandon Ingram, Larry Nance Jr., and Timofey Mozgov. This will be an interesting game, but I gotta give the edge to Spurs, I think. But there has been some upsets, so it's not completely out of the question. Sucks I'm not getting any VC for not playing, but I mean, whatever. I'm happy. Hopefully you guys are happy. I'm doing this. Alright, let's go. Parker kicks it to Leonard on the inside, who tries to little inside move, who misses. Russell kicks it back out to the three-point line, where he tries to hit a three-pointer, he misses. Gasol with the ball inside. Nice little fake move into the glass. Beautiful play. Spurs are up 1-0. Russell to Clarkson, who passes to Larry Nance, who gives it back to Russell to Ingram. Gives it back to Clarkson. To Nance Jr. Then he gives it back to Russell. To Ingram. Not a lot of ball movement from the Lakers so far. Hopefully that'll change. Jordan Clarkson with the ball. Double screen set. Didn't work out too well. But Clarkson was still wide open. Mozgov with the rebound. And he gets a nice little circus shot. I don't know how the hell he put that in there. But the game is now tied at 1. Nice steal by Mozgov. Mozgov with the steal and the point. 2-1 Lakers. Is Mozgov a street ball G? Like, maybe. Time will tell. Parker with the ball. Nice screen by Gasol. Clean. Gives it to Aldridge inside. Does a little post move, who misses. Gasol kicks it into, shoots it up into outer space and into 3 stands. How is it their ball still? What? Gasol gives it to Parker, who gives it to Leonard on the corner. Kicks it back out to Parker, gets it back to Leonard. Parker setting a screen for Gasol, who sets a screen for Leonard. Leonard trying to size up Ingram. Gives it to Ginobili. Kicks it to Aldridge, who gives it to Leonard, who gives it to Gasol, who pulls up. Post move off the glass. Nice and clean. 2-2 is the score now. Clarkson with the ball at the top. Mozgov with a nice screen. Didn't work out too well, though. Clarkson to a wide open Larry Nance, who passes it to Mozgov for the 3rd point. 3-2 Lakers. Mozgov, he's playing pretty well. Also, let me know if you guys want me to, like, kind of keep track of, like, who's playing good and whatnot. And maybe do, like, an MVP kind of thing at the end. To see who's, like, the ultimate street ball player. Maybe. Maybe I'll count it after the 2nd round, so it'll be less people to keep track of. But, I'll just go off of points per game. I don't worry about the other shit. This would be too complicated. But Ginobili with a nice clean pass. I must have missed some baskets because the Lakers are up 2 points now, 5-3. Not looking good for the Spurs, but the Spurs got some pretty good defense, so they should be able to lock it down in tight situations. Russell with the ball, the top of the 3-point line. Parker guarding him. Pretty loosely, I might add, but still guarding. Aldridge on Nance. Nance looking him dead in the eye. Gives it to Clarkson. Clarkson drives on Ginobili. He missed the nice layup. Nice and clean. Ginobili's trying to do too much. Brings it out. Passes to Parker. Gives it to Aldridge. Gives it back to Ginobili. Passes to Gasol for a missed mid-range shot. Mozgov picks it back himself. Gives it to Russell inside. And Mozgov single-handedly shut down the Spurs. Damn. I don't know why I laughed so hard at that. 4 points and 3 rebounds for Moskov. What is it? 6-3. I don't know why I laughed at that so hard. Whatever. Let's go. Let's go. I'm running out of water. Gotta use it sparingly. Alright, so we finished the list. So, how much time has gone? I just want to see. An hour exact. Perfect! Look at me, dude. I set up such good shit. Alright, so we are on the east. The west, for the most part, revolved around the paint. Let's see if the east will do something similar, or if they'll sit more around the three-point line. But the first game on the east, we have the Celtics at the Nets. And not be fooled, this is literally anybody's ball game. Anybody can win this tournament. Because these crappy teams are actually playing respectable basketball. So, yeah. And then Nets. I don't even. Oops. Booker and then Lopez. Alright. So we got Isaiah Thomas, Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, Amir Johnson, and Al Horford on the Celtics. And on the Nets, we got Jeremy Lin. Maybe he'll bring some of that street ball Linsanity to the floor, to the court. And they got Sean, is it Sheen or Sean Kilpatrick? I don't know. Rondé Hollis Jefferson, Trevor Booker, and Brook Lopez. Whom I love Lopez. I think he's one of the best centers in the game. He's so good, and he's on such a shitty team. I feel bad for him. I like the Nets too. I don't know why I like the Nets so much, but I like them. Maybe it's just the black and white. Or maybe it's just Jeremy Lin's flashy, luscious hair. That could be also a thing. Lopez on inside with the Dirk Nowitzki fade. Post move. Missed. But Al Horford with the rebound kicks it out to Jay Crowder. And gives it to Isaiah Thomas. Who gives it to Horford, who struggles with the ball. Gives it back to Thomas. Nice screen by Horford. Isaiah right through the defenders. Nice little layup. As the score is 1-0 Celtics. Kilpatrick with the ball. Passes it to Jeremy Lin, who gives it to Booker inside. Amir Johnson draws a shooting foul, but the score is still 1-0. Booker passes to Jeremy Lin. Sizing up Isaiah a little bit there. Pass it to Hollis Jefferson, who gives it back to Jeremy Lin. Who gives it to Kilpatrick, who passes it inside to Lopez. Lopez kicks it to Jeremy Lin. Who gives it to Kilpatrick, who gives it back to Lopez. Who tries to do another fade move, and that one goes in as the score is now tied at 1 Celtics ball. Avery Bradley started with it, kicked it to Isaiah. Bradley's just pulling up like nobody's business. Good luck, but just not good enough. Nets ball. Hollis Jefferson kicks it to Jeremy Lin. Or no, that was Booker pass it to Lin, who passes it to Booker, who missed. Or, I said that wrong still. Oh well. Amir Johnson looking a little size-up move. Gives it to Bradley. Bradley looking to drive. He pulls up for a lip. Horford with an easy rebound on Jeremy Lin. But Jeremy Lin just was a better defender in that situation, I guess. Jeremy Lin, sneaky little dirty pass to Lopez, who puts it in. But Amir Johnson drew another foul, as it's still tied at 1. Lopez starts it off. He gives it to Jeremy Lin. Hollis Jefferson's looking for the ball. Lopez sent for a screen for Kilpatrick. Kilpatrick kicks it down to Lopez. Lopez with a little post move and done no prevail. Avery Bradley with the ball, kicks it to Isaiah Thomas. Does a little fake pass to him. Kicks to Horford. Drives it inside to Isaiah Thomas for the easy layup basket. 2-1 Celtics. Jeremy Lin with the ball now. Up top, gives it to Kilpatrick. Gives it inside to Lopez with a nice little putback after he missed his first little duncy little shot. It's clear Lopez is their best scorer, so it's clear they're feeding him the ball the most. But Isaiah Thomas to Bradley. Isaiah with a nice little screen. No, it didn't really work out too well. To Amir Johnson, who sets the screen to Bradley. Gives it back to Amir, who sticks it in for the basket. 3-2 Celtics. Lopez to Kilpatrick. Screen set. Didn't work out. Hollis Jefferson's wide open. Nice basket as they take the lead 4-3. This could be a shocker. This could be a big surprise. Possibly. Maybe. Jay Crowder with a rebound over a stupid little teardrop. Didn't go in. Isaiah Thomas with the ball. Horford looking to set a screen. They're not setting too good of screens in this playoff series. Avery Bradley with the ball. Nice little cross move. In. Tied at 4. Kilpatrick with the ball. Sizing up Bradley. Kicks it to Jeremy Lin. Guarded by Isaiah Thomas. Looking determined as ever. Jay Crowder now picks him up. Isaiah's back at him. Isaiah makes him drop the ball, loses it, and sticks it in. 5-4 Celtics. This is anybody's ball game. Could Jeremy Lin look for a post move? He was thinking about it, but he instead passes it to Lopez for the wide open inside score. Tied at 5. Anything can happen, guys. Crowder passes it to Thomas. At the top, looking a little crossover move, gives it to Jeremy Lin. Stick it in. Nice little defensive play by Lopez on Horford. 5-5 still Celtics ball. Horford passes to Bradley. Gives it to Thomas. Thomas looking to do some little crossover moves. He had it, but Jeremy Lin steals it from him. Nice. He passes it to Lopez, and Horford blocks it, but the Nets still pick up the ball. Lopez on a little post up. Pass to Kilpatrick. Gives it back to Jeremy Lin. This is a crazy game, y'all. Crazy. Anything can happen. A double screen set by Jeremy Lin. Kilpatrick in the corner. Ooh, he just missed. Lopez with the basket. That's the ball game. What a crazy turn of events, y'all. What a crazy turn of events. 7-5 Nets. Come on, that was the best game so far. Let's be honest. Alright, next, we got the Raptors and the Magic. I also did the standings based off the 2017 standings, so like Celtics are the 1 seed, Cavaliers are the 2 seed, so that kind of thing. Just in case anybody's wondering. Now we got the Raptors and the Magic. Oh my god, I didn't even drink of water. I don't know if you guys can hear that in my voice, but oh my god! Wait. Alright, I might take a quick little break here so I can get some more water. Real quick. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick little break. Alright. We're back, guys. We're back. We are about to start the second game of the Eastern side. Sorry about that. So yeah, we got the Raptors and the Magic. So let's get it. Gotta make sure. I know it was 7 points. Unless 1 point behind. I think you had to score two. I don't know how that whole final scoring system works, but alright, on the Raptors, we got Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Damari Carroll, Serge Ibaka, and Jonas Valanciunas. And then the Magic, we got Alfred Payton, Evan Fournier, Terrence Ross, Aaron Gordon, and Vucevic. I think I'm ready. And in case anybody's wondering how the series is gonna go, there's gonna be, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gonna be 5 rounds. So I figure 5 rounds, 5 days. So, round 2 will be tomorrow, sometime. Maybe. I might do 2 tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we got the Raptors and the Magic. Valanciunas passes to Carroll, who gives it to DeRozan, back to Lowry, back to DeRozan. To Valanciunas. A nice little step back by DeRozan. He's not a good three-point shooter, though, so as expected he'd miss. Magic with the ball. Vucevic has it, gives it to Payton. Passes to Fournier. Gives it back to Vucevic. Gives it to Fournier. See, Vucevic is kind of like Lopez. He's good, but he's just on another shitty team. I'm sorry to say, but it's just... I mean, come on, let's be honest. The Magic's terrible. I think they're actually worse than the Nets, if I'm honest. In my personal opinion. DeRozan with the ball. A little jumper. Miss. Vucevic with the rebound. Back to Fournier. Also, how's my announcing sound? Is it like super annoying or is it believable? I don't know. I feel like it's probably annoying, most likely. Like 95% sure it's annoying. The other 5 being totally legit real. I'm trying. It's hard. Talking super fast for almost an hour and a half straight. So, yeah. We're getting there. We're over halfway, so. I don't know what I've been missing, but it's 3-0. Who's 3-0? Is that the Raptors that are 3-0 or the Magic? I don't know. Oh, the Magic. The Magic are 3-0. I haven't even been paying attention to what's going on. Raptors just struggling all the way around. That street ball mentality. Magic with the ball. Could we have our first scoreless team? The lowest score was 1 set by the Rockets. So yeah, otherwise it's been mostly 3-6, that kind of thing. But anything's possible. Vucevic with the little post move to no prevail. Vucevic with a steal and a basket. It is 4-0 Magic. This is kind of sad. Who do you guys? What guys? Who do you think would be like the best street team? Are these results surprising you, or are they not surprising you? Again, the Raptors, I would assume, would be another good street ball team, but that's just, I guess that's not the case. Damn. I get fined so much for saying that. If I was an announcer. Like, damn, he missed it. Vucevic. 5-0 Magic. This is just getting ugly. DeRozan at the top. I haven't even been announcing this game. It's just been a bloodbath. Needless to say. That's the announcing for this game, y'all. It's been a bloodbath. We will not have our first scoreless game. They could tie the Rockets, though, but we'll see. Peyton with the ball. Gives it to Fournier. Gives it to Vucevic. Gives it to Peyton. Wide open. And that's the ball game. 6-1. Damn, dude. The Raptors played shit-y. That was probably... I think if the Rockets and the Raptors played, I think the Rockets would win. That was just ugly. That was bad. But we got the Hawks and the Hornets. Hawks and the Hornets. Now that'll be an interesting game as I pass the Hawks and Hornets. Schroeder, Hardaway, Prince, Millsap, Howard. Jeremy Lamb, Gilchrist, or no. I don't know. I'll put Gilchrist and Batum, Kaminsky, and Zeller. I'm trying to make these teams as balanced, like, as possible with the starters. Alright, so, for Atlanta, we got Dennis Schroeder, Tim Hardaway Jr., Taurean Prince, Paul Millsap, and Dwight Howard, Dwight Howard, low-key, is one of my favorite NBA players of all time. Hey, I know why he gets a lot of fucking hate, but I mean, you can't not, like... He's pretty, I like him. I don't know why I like him so much, but I like him. But, then on the Hornets, we got, Kemba Walker, Michael Kidd Gilchrist, Nicholas Batum, Frank Kaminsky, representing Wisconsin, bang, and Cody Zeller. Whoops. Schroeder with the ball. To Hardaway Jr. Pulls up for a three-pointer. Looked good, but not good enough. Kaminsky with a rebound. Pass it to Walker on the three-point line, who drains it. Score is 2-0 Hornets. Alright, Millsap at the top. Passes it to Hardaway. Looking for something to happen. Who's going to set the screen first? Millsap with the screen. Good-looking screen. Though he kind of glitched through him. Back to Schroeder. That was a good screen by Millsap. Poor pass by Schroeder, because that was a good look by Millsap. Schroeder looking for something. Pass it to Prince, who gives it back to Howard. Howard with a little glass hit in. Shot. Score 2-1. Hornets, I don't know what to call that. Just off the glass. Kemba, they're giving Kemba some space. Kaminsky represents figures. Out of bounds. It looked good, but not good enough. Hardaway Jr. at the top. To Schroeder. Guarded by Walker. Screened by Horford. Or Millsap, I mean. See, I get names mixed up sometimes, so I'm trying to think. Because obviously Horford was on the Hawks. But Schroeder with the ball to Millsap. Back to Schroeder for a three-pointer. No good, but Schroeder goes in for a tough rebound and gets the layup and is now tied at 2. Kaminsky at the top of the key, starting off this play. Gets to Batum. Gives it back to Walker. Zeller is posted up, ready to stop popping shot. Gives it to Walker. Gives it back to Gilchrist. Kaminsky to Batum. I don't know what the hell Zeller's doing, to be completely honest. Back to Walker. Back to Batum. Looking for some moves. 10 seconds on the clock. Zeller looking a little lost, I'm not going to lie. Kaminsky with the pull-up mid-range. Zeller's trying to do too much. I think Zeller's going to do what, shit, what was his name? What Nurkic did on the Blazers. Kind of blow the game. It's kind of what he's doing, it seems, so far. Although the game's still tied. Anything can happen. So Walker to Kid Gilchrist. Pass it to Kaminsky. Pops up for a mid-range jumper. No good. Prince with the rebound. Terrible pass to Schroeder. Gets stolen by Batum. Zeller with a good screen. And drive. And finish. Hornets are now up 3-2. Over the Hawks. Hardaway with the ball. Nice little bump pass to Schroeder. Sizing up Walker. Looking for something to happen. Sets a screen. Still waiting for some. Taurean Prince doesn't take the screen. He bites. Walker Schroeder kind of got Walker with a little cross there. But Prince threw the ball away. Walker's just going to step back, take a three like it was nothing, but he missed. And Batum grabs rebound and finishes it. It is now 4-2 Hornets. Millsap started it. Hardaway's now got the ball as he is dribbling his way past 3 defenders, only to find a wide open Schroeder who didn't hit the wide open three-pointer as it's Hornets ball. Kaminsky passes Zeller, gives it to Walker, gives it to Kid Gilchrist in the corner, passes to Walker, gives it to Kaminsky. Gives it Batum. Zeller is posted up. He's ready. He wants that ball. Gives it back to Gilchrist, though. Walker also has it now. Sizing up Schroeder a little bit. Do a little couple pump fakes. Zeller looking for a little block. Kaminsky wide open in the corner. Bang! This final score, 6-2. Hornets. That was a nice look by Kaminsky at the end. Now we've got the Pacers and the Heat. This will be an interesting matchup. Wait, CJ Miles is a small forward, isn't he? I don't even know who's the shooting guard for the Pacers. Wait, what? Oh yeah, shoot, my bad. Thought I got rid of him. Ellis, George, Jefferson, Turner. And then the Miami. Where's Dragic? There you are, buddy. Johnson, Bosch, and Whiteside. This will be a good matchup, I think. I think this will be a good game. I think Miami will win, but Pacers are kind of underrated, though they're kind of the Trailblazers of the East, where they play pretty alright in the regular season, but then come playoff time, they're alright. But on the Pacers, they got Jeff Teague, Monte Ellis, Paul George, Al Jefferson, and Miles Turner. And then on the Miami side, we got Goran Dragic, Dion Waiters. I'm trying to just James Johnson, Chris Bosh. Oops, shit, I keep forgetting. I'm trying to do the names. Chris Bosh and Hassan Whiteside. Alright, Bosh passes to Dragic, he gives it to Johnson. Who gives it to Whiteside, who bobbles it. Whiteside with a little post move. Bang! 1-0. Miami's in the lead. Alright, we're starting off. George with the ball. Teague had it first, but passed it quickly to Paul George. George looking for some space. He is getting some space. Mad space. You can't see it down there, but there's a madhouse down there in the paint. Jefferson with a little post move. No good. Bosch with the rebound. Kicks it out to Waiters. Gives it the white side to Dragic. Dragic wide open. I'm surprised he's not shooting. There he goes. He takes the pull-up jumper. He misses. He took too long. He hesitated. Teague with the rebound as he brings it back out. He gives it to Paul George, who gives it back to Al Jefferson. George with the ball. Gives it to Teague. Paul George. Ellis wide open for a three-pointer. He doesn't take it. Instead, he goes to Paul George, who drives for a foul. 1-0 still. Miami. Paul George inside, and 1 on 5 defenders. The score is now 1-1. Nice inside pass by Teague, I believe. Dragic with the ball, gives it to Chris Bosch. It's a shame his career had to end the way it did. Bosch wide open, beautiful look. 2-1 Miami. Bosch on Jefferson, big boy Jefferson. Jefferson trying to make some moves on Bosch. Does he get it? He does get it. Turner is now guarding Whiteside at the top of the key. Passes it quickly to Johnson. Gives it to Dragic, who gives it back to Chris Bosch. Waiters looking for something. Can he get something going? He's sizing him up. Sizing Ellis up. He looks inside the Whiteside. Blocked by Turner. Gives it back to... Oh my god. What an amazing defensive effort by Turner there. Whiteside with the post move. No good. Turner with the rebound. He backs up and starts to play over to Paul George. Gets it to Monte Ellis. That was the best defensive stop we've seen all playoff series. So, kudos to them. Ellis with a wide open corner. Shot missed. Whiteside with the rebound. Passes to Dragic. He gives it to Chris Bosch, who passes it back on the other side of the corner to Johnson, who gives it back to Waiters. Dragic wide open with a little off screen by Bosch. Miss. Jefferson with the rebound. Brings it back to the top of the key. Ellis waits. Gives it to Teague, who passes it quickly to Jefferson. Ellis looking for something to happen. Gets it to Turner. Gets it to Teague. Sets a screen for Paul George, who is wide open. Can he hit the three-pointer? He does not. The score is still 2-2 as Bosch pulls in the rebound. Brings it to the top. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson pulls up and no good. Turner with the rebound. Gives it to Teague. I like this game. This game's way more fast-paced. George with the three-pointer. No good. Whiteside with the rebound. Dragic inside to Bosch. Good. 3-2 Miami. I like this game. This has been the best game so far. It's been nice, fast-paced. No one's sitting with the ball for too long. Paul George sizing up Johnson, waiting for the screen to be set by Turner. He takes it. Good screen set by Turner, but he kind of backs his way in. Dallas wide open. Turner inside. Nice little reach in by Whiteside. Foul, though. Still Pacers ball. Turner gives it to Teague. Gives it back to Turner. Who gives it back to Teague? Who passes inside to Jefferson for a little aggressive contested shot. Miss. Shooting foul, though. Still Pacer ball. Jefferson to George. Back to Ellis. Teague looking to get open. He does. Pump fakes a couple times. Jefferson with a screen. Turner with a nice little inside catch and shoot. Score is now tied at 3. Dragic at the top. Bosch, that's a good clean screen. Dragic looking to make something happen. He is struggling this game, ladies and gentlemen. But Teague brings it back out after the rebound. Gives it to George. Miles Turner with the screen. Nice flashy pass by George to Teague for the nice corner three-point shot. That was beautiful. The score is 5-3 Pacers. Miami struggling here as of late. Waiters to Bosch to Whiteside, who gets blocked by Turner again for the fucking basket. Oh my god! that was the best game so far. Oh, this is 6-4, 6-3 or 6-4. 3. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Pacers are moving on. Alright, so we are halfway done with the East. Now we got the Bulls and that other EuroLeague team. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I didn't want to do the EuroLeague teams, but I have to, because 30 teams in a tournament doesn't work out too well. I don't know. He looks like a shooting guard. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know. Who knows all these EuroLeague players? I don't know. I don't know 99% of them. Oops, that was too far. All right. Okay, so we got the Chicago Bulls and Olympiacos. I still don't know how to say the name. But Bulls got Rondo, Dwayne Wade, Jimmy Butler, Nikola Mirotic, and Robin Lopez, and then whoever the hell the Euro team's got. I don't know. It's good. My voice is feeling a lot better now for some reason. I guess I had to warm up my talking, I guess. Alright. We're almost done with the first round. We got 4 games left, including this one. So we start off, Wade passes it to Mirotic. Gives it to Rondo on the corner. Passes it inside to Lopez. He could have easily dunked it, but he takes a little jumper shot instead for a score of 1-0. Spinalis on the corner to Papa Nicholas, I think is his name. Tries to hit a corner 3 to no prevail. Rondo with the ball, pass it to Dwayne Wade at top of the key. Looking for something to happen. Lopez sets a screen. Good screen. Good look by Lopez, but Wade couldn't get the pass inside. Green with the ball to Printezis. Back to Green. Birch. Back to Green. To Papa Nicolau. I got that one right. To Spanalis. Spanalis looking for something. Papa Nicolau in the corner. Another 3-pointer miss. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler pulls up for a 3-pointer. No good. Lopez with the rebound, and he fights hard for that basket, but no good. 1-0 Bulls. Bulls ball. Lopez at the top. Gives it to Mirotic, who gives it to Rondo. Gives it to Mirotic back inside, and Mirotic misses. Grabs the rebound, 6 to Rondo, who sits there. He could have easily pulled a mid-range jump shot. Instead, he gives it to Mirotic, who just drains it for a nice little 3-pointer. 3-0. Could this be the game we see our verse 0 in the score? It's possible. Spinalis on the drive, making a circus shot, except it missed. He tried, so it matters. Rondo to Wade to Butler in the corner for a 3. Splash money, cash it. 5-0. One more basket is all they need. Princess to Green. I'm just gonna call him Princess, because you know what? I don't care. To Birch. That might even be how you say his name. Ooh, they scored. We're still waiting for the no score. Mirotic starts with it. He gives it to Lopez. He gives it to Wade. Passes it to Rondo, who makes an unnecessary basket. Unnecessary shot. It's kind of what he does, though. He takes unnecessary baskets. Birch on Mirotic. To Papa Nicolau. To Birch. I think Birch is a center, power forward. I can't tell. I got him at shooting guard, but I don't know. I don't know any of these Euro players. But Rondo got the ball from Butler, gives it inside to Wade. Rondo with the drive. Wade with the fade. No good. Spinalis with the ball back, gives it to Green. Birch with the screen coming up here. Green, clean looking drive. Almost blocked by Lopez, but it goes in. 5-3. Can't let them come back on you, Bulls. The Bulls they're not, like, they got lucky with some of their games, but they're not a very clutch team sometimes. Wade inside to Lopez. Lopez gets a foul on Princess. I'm just going to call him Princess because I don't know how to say his last name. Printezis? Maybe? There we got Rondo. Kicks it to Butler. To Lopez. And one basket. That's the ball game. 6-3. Well, now that that game's over. Now, we got a nice little rivalry game of sorts, the Bucks and the Pistons. They're not really a rivalry team though, I don't think. I don't consider them a rival. Even though they are, I mean, let's see how Giannis does, I'm sure. They had Brogdon starting over Middleton before in this game. I don't know if that was when he was hurt. Brogdon's pretty damn good, though. Also, a lot of people hate Dellavedova, but he's not terrible, you know. I'm gonna put them though. So, yeah, Thon Maker's also really good. The whole Buck team is good. Like, I mean, oh my god. Alright, enough of them. Pistons. Jackson, Smith, Pope. Right? No, fuck Smith. What the hell? Pope, then Harris, Morris, Drummond. Alright. So, we got the Milwaukee Bucks, my second favorite team, versus the Pistons. On the Bucks, they got Malcolm Brogdon, Chris Middleton, Jabari Parker, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Greg Monroe. And then Pistons have Reggie Jackson, Kadavius Caldwell-Pope, Tobias Harris. Who else? Drummond, Andre Drummond, and then, who am I missing? Oh yeah, Morris. Marquis or Markeith, I don't remember which one. First basket, Monroe with the score, Bucks winning, 1-0. Jackson passes to Harris, who kicks it back to Harris, who gets stolen on by Monroe. Good defensive effort from him so far, though. Monroe up the top, starting it off, gives to Brogdon, to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is looking him dead in the eyes. He's like, where you gonna go, bro? Where you gonna go? Oh, nice flashy pass to Middleton. Wide open, bang. 3-0 Bucks. Jackson with the ball to Morris. Kicks it out, gives it to Drummond. Gives it back to Bias, he gives it back to Jackson. Caldwell-Pope's wide open. He's not a good three-point shooter, but Andre Drummond, thankfully, is one of the best rebounders in the game, if not the best. And he puts an easy putback. Score is 3-1. Antetokounmpo to Parker. Parker looking for something to happen. Gives it to Middleton. A little miss there. Drummond with the rebound, gives it to Morris. Kicks it to Harris. Sizing up Parker. I almost thought Jabari Parker was wearing boots for a second because of the color of his shoes. A nice pass to Drummond inside. 3-2. Bucks are still winning. Monroe to Parker to Brogdon. Antetokounmpo, wide open three. Unfortunately, he hasn't developed his three-point game yet, so that was a miss. But Monroe picked it up, got the rebound, and scored for the score of 4-2. Reggie Jackson to Caldwell Pope. Looking that way to Tobias Harris. One-on-one. This is what it's all about. Parker with that lockdown defense. Jackson, who kicks it inside to Drummond. Drummond with a nice post-fade spin move on Monroe. Clean. 4-3. Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak got the ball. What you talking about? Oh, bad pass, dude. What the hell? Damn! Damn! Okay. Okay, Harrison Drummond. I see ya. What was that? 4 or 5 blocks? Good pass inside to Monroe. I wonder how many times I'd be fined if I was actually an announcer. That'd be kind of funny. It's raw emotion. I'm not faking it. Jackson with the putback. No good. Drummond with another rebound. No good. Out of bounds. But they still have the ball. Pistons could still come back. It's definitely possible. Jackson with the ball. Top of the key. Morris inside. Bad pass. Greek Freak breaks it up. Brogdon to Parker. Can he post up on him? Grown man move. That's what it's all about right there. 6-3 Bucks win. Alright, 2 games to go. And then, so starting in the second round, I will do a standing system like MVP race or whatever. But I'll do it kind of based off of points per game kind of thing, I guess. But that'll all start in the second round. But right now we got the Wizards and the Knicks. This will be an interesting game. Maybe the Knicks will actually be good at street ball. I mean, we'll see. It's possible. Definitely possible. I like Gortat too. He's cool. He's cool with it. Shit. Knicks. That's right. Who knows? Maybe. I don't even know where I'm going. Maybe the Knicks will be good at street ball. Maybe it's where they belong. Who the fuck? Oh yeah, Courtney Lee. It's like, who the hell are some of these shooting guards? Oh, Jesus. Alright, this will be an interesting game. Alright, so the Wizards got John Wall, Bradley Beal, Otto Porter, the other Morris, Markieff or Marcus? I don't remember. And then Morton Gortat. And the Knicks got Derrick Rose, Courtney Lee, Carmelo Anthony, Porzingis, and Joakim Noah. And Rose and Carmelo Anthony should be, you know, street ball gods, because it's kind of how they play. They kind of play like a street baller would play. Anthony especially, but we'll see. We'll see. Or maybe not. I don't know if that ball was tipped or not. That was a pretty bad pass, whatever it was. Alright, Morris to Gortat. Kicks it to Beal. And gives it to Wall at the top of the key. Look at him dead in the eye as Rose waiting to get screened on. Nice little defensive try by Porzingis to Gortat, though, who missed. Well, there's some bad passes by the Knicks. That's pretty bad. That's 2 in a row. It's pretty much 2 in a row. They still got the ball, though. So Rose on Wall. Or Wall on Rose, I should say. Otto Porter with the rebound. With an unnecessary three-pointer. Porzingis wants to try, and he kicks. He just bang. I can't wait till Porzingis is fully developed, dude. Oh my God, he's gonna be. Beal wide open. That was terrible. Oh my God. See, that's what we need in announcing today. We need to be real with the fans and whoever's viewing. Gotta be like, yo, you suck, so you suck. That was a bad shot. That was a bad shot. He was wide open on the corner. That was pretty bad. This is a pretty ugly game, but the Knicks are winning, so damn. Rose off the glass, 4-0. Could this be it? Could this be the game where somebody doesn't score? Wall looking to cross him over. Porter wide open. Still, not today. Not happening. 4-2 as Porter drains a three-pointer. I don't know if it'll be enough, though. It'll be possible. Rose. Anthony is strange. Oh, nice fake. And he just posted Gortat. That was pretty good. That was pretty impressive. Wall wide open. Miss. 5-2 still the Knicks. Noah up at the key. He wants to try at the three-point line. Can't say I blame him. Anthony with a post move. No good. Gortat bringing it out. Kicks it to Morris. Inside to Porter, who tries to... Ooh. Almost an and one. Not quite. Porter with the ball. Kicks it to John Wall. Double screen with Morris and Gortat. Wall tries to drive. Kicks it to Gortat. Gortat off the glass. Unnecessary spin, I think, but whatever works. It's 5-3. Rose at the top doing some flashy moves. Hopefully his ankles don't break. I think he broke his own ankles. John Wall gets it to Gortat, who gets another foul. Porzingis on Gortat. Kicks it to Porter. Gives it back to John Wall. Draining the clock down. That is a pretty long shot clock, though, on the Blacktop. I'm not going to lie. Bradley Beal was shooting horrendous. Oh, my God. I think Noah would have a better chance at pulling up than Beal right now, to be completely honest. It's still 5-3. Knicks have been at 5 for a few minutes now. That could be the game. No, Anthony missed. Wide open three-pointer. No, he's not going to miss. That's the ball game. That was bad. Oh, my God. I thought the Raptors played... I still think the Raptors played bad just because they only scored 1 point. But, oh, my God, that was pretty ugly. Like, the Wizards actually made the Knicks look decent. Like, Jesus. Alright, so I didn't write it down yet. Knicks. Alright, last game of the night. Cavaliers and the 76ers. Alright, and Sixers. Oh yeah, it's hard to tell. Half their team's power forwards and centers. I mean, who's their shooting guard? I don't even know who that is. I'll just do Bayless, Simmons. I suppose Coving. Well, nah, we gotta do Saric. We gotta do. And then Embiid. I don't want to change my pick, but hey Savage, I might. We'll see where the wind takes us. We'll see what happens. Right now, just focused on this last game. This could be a possible upset. It's definitely possible right now. I didn't even announce the teams. McConnell, TJ McConnell, fuck, Jared Bayless, Ben Simmons, Dario Saric, and Joel Embiid. Then, obviously, Cavaliers got Irving, J.R. Smith, LeBron, Kevin Love, and Thompson. Cavaliers was the first basket. I don't remember what was happening there. Connell's just sitting there looking for something. Damn, look at those Ben Simmons shoes, looking fire. Embiid, unnecessary post move. Bron James brings it back up the top, kicks it to Irving. I'm gonna laugh, though, if, like, the Cavaliers just fall off because Irving's not there. That'd be funny as fuck. Embiid inside. Nice basket, 2-1. J.R. Smith at the top. Gets it to James. Gets physical with Simmons. Simmons stands his ground. Saric to McConnell. Short little shot. No good. J.R. Smith to the rebound. 5 guys on him. And 1 foul. Okay. 2-2. Irving with the ball. Guarded by McConnell. Passes it inside to James. I don't know where Simmons is going there. Embiid to McConnell. Kicks it to Bayless. Sitting there, doing a little move. Okay. He almost falls, but questionable pass. Wide open, though. But Embiid, nice little shot off the glass. 3-3. This is a ball game. Irving with the ball, top of the key to Love, who's driving. Thompson's no good. Oh, that was a foul. I was like, why the hell is he running with the ball? I didn't hear the whistle. What the hell is he running with the ball for? Foul on Saric, so I guess Cavaliers got the ball back. Terrible pass by LeBron. What the hell was that? 76ers just took the lead. Irving trying to drive. Pulls up. No good. Embiid bringing it back up. Passes it to McConnell. Sends it over to Simmons. This is anybody's ball game. Anything can happen. Simmons wide open. Nice contested block by LeBron. Standing his... That was good. That was impressive. Pistons had the best defensive stoppage, but that was still pretty impressive by LeBron, who kicks it out to Irving. Gives it to Thompson at the top. Passes to J.R. Smith. Pass it inside to Love, who forces his way inside. No good, but he gets a foul. Score is 4-3 Sixers still. J.R. Smith hesitating. Little cross move. Getting a little fancy with it. I can respect that a little bit. A little unnecessary. Bayless to Simmons. Passes it back to Bayless. Saric. Inside to Simmons. And it's good. Cavaliers struggling. They need another defensive stop. They need a score, primarily. LeBron James has got to do it himself. Like he always does. Kevin Love inside to Thompson. And it's good. 5-4, they're bringing it back. It's possible. They gotta play that lockdown defense. Embiid on Love. Post move. Off the glass. No good. This could be where... Ooh. Irving lost the ball. Oh, he missed. Bayless. Ooh. Giving him a second chance. He missed the wide open layup. Oh my god. What the fuck? JR passed it to Irving. Sitting at the top of the key, waiting for something to happen. It's a mosh pit down in the restricted area. What the fuck? Love with a little poke. Ooh. That was a clutch. That was clutch. One defensive stop's all they need. Gotta respect that Kevin Love shot he just made, though. It's anybody's game. They need one defensive stop, if they can. Bayless at the top, waiting for a screen, maybe. Nope, Ben Simmons. Ooh, he could have popped and shot a three-pointer. Saric with the ball, holding it. Embiid fades, and it's good. Game's not over yet, though, because you got to win by, what, 2 points? Score is 6-5. Loves to stint. Ooh, Thompson's inside. Ooh. Oh, God. Ooh. Damn. That was twice. That's twice that's happened in this series. I was thinking that was gonna go in for a second. It looked like the angle looked pretty good. Love inside. Good pass by LeBron. 6-6. This is a nice game. A good way to finish off, too. These guys just don't want to quit. More mosh pit down in the restricted area. Simmons waiting for a play to happen. Gives it to Embiid. Pops. Ooh, that was a questionable shot. He definitely didn't have to make that. A three-pointer wins it. Although these guys are playing inside. Ooh, nice stop by Embiid. Nice stop by Embiid again. Simmons loses the ball to Love. Gives it to James. Gives it back to Love. Pulls up. 7-6. I wonder how long this game can go for. Sixers gotta do something. Not good enough. That was a good look, though. He was wide open. Irving. Love sets a screen. Irving doing his thing. Oh, J.R. Smith wide open in the corner. Beautiful. That was a great game. What was the final? What was that? 5-6. So what? 6-8. 6, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, 10. Damn. They really scored 10? Yes, they did. Well, good for the Cavaliers. They have the most points. Oh, I know, it was 9. I'm an idiot. Math isn't my thing. 9-6. They're still leading in though, most points. All right. That does it for the first round though. So 32 teams. And now there's only 16 teams remaining. Alright, so the second round I will play tomorrow sometime. But the as of right now, second round consists of the Warriors versus the Timberwolves, Jazz versus the Grizzlies, that European Panathinaikos whatever against the Pelicans. Panathinaikos. Seems legit. And the Clippers and the Lakers. Lakers stunned the shit out of the Spurs. Nets and the Magic on the East. Hornets versus Pacers. Bulls versus Bucks. And Knicks versus Cavs. That's a good set of games. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed this. So, yeah, I don't know when I'll do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And maybe I might do the third round as well, considering there's not as much games. But we'll see what happens. Oh well. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.